Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 24th September 2024. In this video, I will teach you top 20 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. World Gorilla Day is observed every year on. Answer is 24th September. World Gorilla Day is celebrated annually on 24th September to raise awareness and celebrate gorillas and to motivate people to take action to protect them. World Gorilla Day originated on 24th September 2017 to help celebrate the 50th anniversary of the work of the Dia Fossey Gorilla Fund. It was on that day in 1967 that Dia Fossey set up her two tents and began groundbreaking mountain gorilla research in the forests of Rwanda. Question number 2. Anura Kumara Dissanayake was sworn in as the 9th President of. Answer is Sri Lanka. Anura Kumara Dissanayake was sworn in as the 9th President of Sri Lanka for a 6-year term in a ceremony at the Presidential Secretariat building in Colombo on 23 September 2024. He replaced Ranil Wickremesinghe as the President of Sri Lanka, who came a distant third in the presidential election with just 17% of the vote. Anura Kumara Dissanayake is a left-leaning politician and leader of the Marxist political party, Janatha Vimukthi Peramuna, JVP. Question number 3. Which Indian film has been selected as the official entry for the 97th Oscar 2025? Answer is Laapta Ladies. The Hindi comedy film Laapta Ladies, produced by Aamir Khan and Kiran Rao and directed by Kiran Rao, has been chosen to be India's official entry for the International Feature Film category at the 97th Academy Awards 2025, popularly known as Oscars. The Hindi film Laapta Ladies was chosen by a 13-member jury of the Film Federation of India, headed by renowned Assamese director Janu Barua. The 97th Academy Awards ceremony will be held on 2nd March 2025 in Los Angeles, USA. Question number 4. Which team has won the 46th FIDE Chess Olympiad 2024? Answer is India. Indian men's and women's chess teams won gold medals in their respective events at the 45th edition of the FIDE Chess Olympiad, held in the Hungarian capital of Budapest from 10 to 23 September 2024. The Indian men's team was awarded the gold medal and the Hamilton Russell Cup with 21 points, followed by the United States in second place and Uzbekistan in third place. The Indian women's team won the gold medal and the Vera Minchik Cup. The Kazakhstan team was awarded the silver medal, while the USA team settled for bronze medal. Question number 5. Who won women's singles title of the 2024 Polish International Badminton Championships? Answer is Anmol Kharab. Indian badminton prodigy Anmol Kharab won the women's singles title at the Polish International Badminton Championships. This is Anmol Kharab's second senior title by beating Milena Schneider of Switzerland. 17-year-old Anmol Kharab won her first senior international title last week by winning the 2024 Belgian International Badminton Championships singles title. Question number 6. Who was honored with 2024 United Nations Interagency Task Force (UNIATF) award? Answer is ICMR. New Delhi-based Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has been honored with the prestigious 2024 United Nations Interagency Task Force (UNIATF) award for its significant multisectoral actions to the prevention and control of NCDs and mental health. The UNIAT Award is presented to organizations that demonstrate exemplary efforts in advancing public health initiatives aligned with sustainable development goals. Question number 7. Recently released book Randhurandhar Shahjiraje Bhosle was authored by. Answer is Amar Yuvraj Dangat. Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, MoRTH, released a book titled Randhurandhar Shahjiraje Bhosle, authored by Amar Yuvraj Dangat, a Pune-based historian in Nagpur, Maharashtra. The book focuses on Shahjiraje Bhosle, a prominent Sardar in the Deccan, a Maratha general from the 17th century. He was the father of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, founder of Maratha rule, Swarajya. Question number 8. Which state government has launched Bana Kaya scheme to support farmers and entrepreneurs? Answer is Mizoram. On 19 September 2024, Mizoram Chief Minister Pu Lalduhoma has launched the Mizoram Bana Kaya scheme to offer financial support and assistance to small entrepreneurs and farmers across Mizoram. A financial assistance package for selected progress partners, beneficiaries, offering loans up to 50 lakh rupees through partner banks. The government has allotted 200 crore rupees for the scheme's implementation for 2024 to 25. Question number 9. Where did PM Modi launched the Punyashlok Ahilyadevi Holkar Mahila Startup Yojana? Answer is Maharashtra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Punyashlok Ahilyadevi Holkar Mahila Startup Yojana to support early-stage women-led startups in Maharashtra. The scheme provides financial assistance of up to 25 lakh rupees, of which 25% is reserved for women from backward classes and economically weaker sections. The initiative aims to empower women entrepreneurs, helping them become self-reliant and independent. Question number 10. PM Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of PM Mitra Textile Park in which district of Maharashtra? Answer is Amravati. Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone of PM Mega Integrated Textile Region and Apparel PM Mitrapar K in Amravati, Maharashtra. It is spread over 1,000 acres and is being developed by Maharashtra Industrial Development Corporation MIDC. The central government had approved the setting up of 7 PM Mitra parks for the textile industry. Question number 11. Who has launched the Acharya Chanakya Kaushal Vikas Kendra scheme in Maharashtra? Answer is Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Maharashtra government's Acharya Chanakya Kaushal Vikas Kendra scheme. Under this scheme, skill development training centers will be set up in renowned colleges across the state to provide training to youth in the age group of 15 to 45 years. The Maharashtra government is establishing Acharya Chanakya Kaushal Vikas Kendra in 1,000 colleges. Question number 12. Astronomers discovered the largest black hole jet. What is named to it? Answer is Porphyrion. Porphyrion has a diameter of 23 million light-years, which is bigger than the size of the Milky Way. The discovery, published in Nature, shows that the jets emanating from a supermassive black hole in a distant galaxy, like NGC 2663, are much more massive than previously detected jets. The jets were confirmed using XIRO's Australian Square Kilometre Array Pathfinder, ASCAP, in Western Australia. Question number 13. Who has been appointed as the Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court? Answer is M.S. Ramchandra Rao. President Draupadi Murmu has appointed Chief Justices for 8 High Courts on 22nd September. Justice M.S. Ramchandra Rao, who heads the Himachal Pradesh High Court, has been transferred as Chief Justice of the Jharkhand High Court. Justice Manmohan, the acting Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, appointed as its Chief Justice. Justice Rajiv Shakdhar, a Delhi High Court judge, has been elevated as the Chief Justice of the Himachal Pradesh High Court. Question number 14. Who became first Indian wrestler to win a mixed martial arts MMA fight? Answer is Sangram Singh. Indian wrestler Sangram Singh recently made history by becoming the first Indian to win mixed martial arts MMA fight. He achieved the feat in his debut fight at the GAMA International Fighting Championship in Tbilisi, Georgia. The Commonwealth Heavyweight Wrestling Champion defeated Pakistani fighter Ali Raza Nasir in just 1 minute and 30 seconds. Question number 15. Niti Aayog has proposed to develop EduCities in which city? Answer is Navi Mumbai. Niti Aayog plans to develop EduCities in Navi Mumbai and MTHL to enhance higher education in the Mumbai metropolitan region. The initiative aims to boost MMR's status as a leading education hub and stimulate job creation through improved infrastructure and connectivity. The proposed EduCities will span 100 hectares, integrating colleges, universities, housing, and recreational facilities. Question number 16. Who will be the second moon of Earth recently? Answer is Asteroid 2024 PT5. Asteroid 2024 PT5, a mini-moon, will orbit Earth from 29 September to 25 November 2024. It was first detected on 7 August by NASA and is estimated to be between 16 to 138 feet in size, orbiting 2.6 million miles from Earth. Part of the Arjuna asteroid group, it will return for close flybys in 2025, 2055, and 2084. 2024 PT5 could be anywhere between 16 to 138 feet across. Question number 17. Which country has returned 297 illegally trafficked antiquities to India? Answer is USA. The USA has handed over to India 297 antiquities which were smuggled out of the country during the ongoing visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. With this, the total number of ancient items recovered by India since 2014 has gone to 640, adding the number returned from the USA alone will be 578. India's successful recoveries extend beyond the USA, with 16 artifacts being returned from the UK, 40 from Australia among others. Question number 18. India's first CO2 to methanol pilot plant will come up in which city? Answer is Pune. The foundation stone for India's first of its kind CO2 to methanol pilot plant with an overall capacity of 1.4 tons per day (TPD) was unveiled virtually by Professor Abhay Karandikar, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, DST, Government of India, at Thermax Limited premises in Pune, Maharashtra. The project is being implemented under a public-private partnership (PPP) between the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Delhi and Thermax Limited, supported by DST with an overall cost of approximately 31 crore rupees. Question number 19. Who has won the Miss Universe India 2024 title? Answer is Riya Singha. Riya Singha, a 19-year-old from Gujarat, won Miss Universe India 2024 in Jaipur. Ria will represent India at the Global Miss Universe 2024 pageant. Miss Universe India 2015, Urvashi Rautela, who served as a judge at the event, crowned Ria with a special Taj Mahal crown. Question number 20. What is the name of India's first human spaceflight mission? Answer is Gaganyaan. ISRO Chairman S. Somarnath announced that India's first human spaceflight mission, Gaganyaan, is on track to be launched by the end of this year. The Gaganyaan program approved in December 2018. The Gaganyaan mission is India's ongoing project to send a 3-day manned mission to the low Earth orbit, LEO, of 400 kilometers with a crew of 3 members and bring them safely back to Earth. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.